The fourth beautiful truth that Centering Prayer rests on is the concept of Christ's nature being your true self. Colossians 2 says that Christ lives in you, and 1 Peter 2 says that you're being transformed to become a partaker of the divine nature. So how does this work exactly? Well, Romans chapter 8 gives a lot of insight, verse 5 and 6. It says, those who live according to the sinful nature have their minds set on what that nature desires. So that's your false self. Those three energy centers for control, affirmation, or security. It says that if you live according to that false nature, your mind is set on what those three energy centers want inside of you. But those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their mind set on what the Spirit desires. So Christ is in you. It's a true you. And what are the desires of Christ? What values does Christ have? And if your mind can become set on that, then you're living according to the Spirit. But watch this. This is powerful. It says the mind of sinful man is death. In other words, you're dying 1,000,000 times whenever your mind responds to the false self. In other words, the actions taken, the thoughts made are death. There's no life in them. But watch this. This is powerful. It says, but the mind controlled by the Spirit is life and peace. This is how it's supposed to work. Our spirits are supposed to be on top with Christ's nature in them, controlling our minds. For all of us, it's the other way around. Our minds, driven by our false energy centers, dominate and drown out the Spirit. What Centering Prayer is doing is it's reversing it. It's giving air time to your spirit man, to Christ's nature in you. It's saying no through repeating the sacred word to the thoughts that come that reflect the sinful nature. And so it's awakening again the spiritual man in you. It's awakening Christ in you, and you're becoming transformed.
Our souls wait in silence, in rest and in quiet for you.